everybody, it's Krystle and I am back with another video, and today I'm going to be discussing my weight loss journey. So I'm kind of at the beginning of the journey again, and I'll touch on that in a minute, but I just wanted to bring you guys this video because you really liked my clean eating video, and I can't tell you how much fun it was to film that video for you guys and share with you what I'm learning as I learn. I'm finally finding out, you know, the things I really want to do in life, and my health is really, you know, number one on that list. I want to live a healthy life, and I don't want to be skinny. I just want to, I want to lose weight, but I don't want to lose it because I want to be skinny. I want to lose weight because I want to be healthy. I want to live a healthy life, and I want to teach my children to live a healthy life because I was not taught to, you know, really care that much about what I eat and stuff like that and the things that I put in my body. And, you know, a lot of Americans aren't taught that because, you know, we're so hung up on fast food and processed food that it's really just crazy. But anyway, long story short, I am bringing you this video because I am so excited to share with you guys, you know, the beginning again of my weight loss journey. And this time I'm going to be making videos to hold myself accountable, but also because I want to share with you guys as I go, you know, what is working for me, what's not working for me, and I can already tell you a couple things that haven't worked for me. So that's what this video is really about. So it's just going to be another talking video, you and me just talking together about our goals in life. So grab a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or a healthy snack, and we are going to talk about healthy things. Okay, so I am going to talk about my agenda in a minute, but I have my talking points right here in my agenda because it really helps me out. But as far as my weight loss journey, this video is kind of like a start to my weight loss / health journey on my channel. And it's kind of a start, I said, because, you know, I already have my Eating Clean from Beginners video, which, you know, you can check out by clicking here. But I have kind of already started the journey, so I'm going to kind of go through with you guys how I started, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So my first talking point is how I started. Back in about 2012, I started wanting to lose weight, to be skinny, and I've never in my life been skinny except for when I was little. I'm a petite person. I'm very short and I have a small body frame, but I just always carried my weight in like my boobs and my stomach. That's when I first wanted to start losing weight, and I went about it the wrong ways. I did start working out and I did start eating healthy, but I also started taking, you know, weight loss pills and stuff like that, and I started at 183. I got down to 169, and then over, you know, the last couple of years I had gained it all back plus more. Last year when I was in finals and stuff like that, and, you know, I was going through exams and stuff like that, I was not exercising, I was not eating well at all, and I gained all of it back plus more. And last year after I graduated and I came home and I weighed myself, I weighed 198. And I'm sharing these numbers with you guys not because numbers matter, but because I'm kind of giving you a perspective on what it was like, I guess. For me, that almost 200-pound mark was just kind of like a kick in the butt to make me really start over. And I'm not saying that, you know, 200 pounds is bad. I'm not saying that at all, because there are people who start at, you know, some people are trying to lose weight at 120 pounds, some people are trying to lose weight at 600 pounds. It does not matter. The number doesn't matter, but it does matter how you feel. And at that time, I didn't even realize I had gotten to that weight, but, you know, I did. So I started taking it seriously around last year when I got home. You know, once I saw that, I started going to the gym. I wasn't really sure exactly what I was doing. I wasn't 100% eating, you know, the way I needed to and exercising as much as I wanted to, and I was kind of off and on, but I was trying. And over the last year, up until the beginning of this month, the beginning of April, I weighed in at 188. So I lost about 10 pounds over a year, which, you know, it's something and it's good to be proud of, but I know I could have done more than that, and I could have done better. I just didn't know how. So that is where number 2, the Tone It Up nutrition plan came along. I discovered the amazing girls, Karina and Katrina, off of YouTube, and I first started doing their, their workouts. Their YouTube workouts are amazing. Their exercises are challenging, but they're doable, and I love them because they encourage you to love your body no matter what. They even have a Love Your Body series, which is over right now, but they're actually doing their bikini series. Oh my gosh, next week. I'm so excited. But they are very beautiful girls who take care of their body and who encourage all girls and all women out there to love their bodies no matter what. And that's why I love them, and that's why I love their channel. So their nutrition plan though is $150. So I'd spent way more than that on, green tea pills and quick trim pills and all these types of pills and raspberry ketones and all these things that, were to help aid in fat loss and weight loss and stuff like that, but none of them were teaching me how to eat and how to maintain them throughout my life. So on April 1st, or I think it was actually the last day of March, I splurged. I got $150 and I bought the Tone It Up nutrition plan, and already since April 1st I've lost almost 5 pounds. So this morning I weighed myself in at 183, and that is exactly where I started my journey 2 years ago, when I got down to 169 using pills and working out and doing crazy things, 1,200 calories a day. It was ridiculous, and I eat more than that now. So that is basically where I'm at today. And the Tone It Up nutrition plan, and I'm not here to advertise for it or tell you guys to go buy it or whatever. I just needed help, and I wasn't getting the help by myself. I didn't know what I needed to eat, when I needed to eat. I thought I was eating healthy. The Tone It Up plan taught me when to eat, what to eat, and when to eat. And my biggest problem is my metabolism. I just was not born with a metabolism that works like some people's, who can eat whatever they want and still stay skinny. Like, I was not born with that. And their plan tells you everything you need to know, and it comes with a whole bunch of different additions to the plan. And once you're a member, you get all the future additions and stuff like that. So it's really cool. And they have like different plans: gluten-free, vegetarian, regular, pescatarian, all different types of things. So, and yeah, $150 is kind of a lot of money. I wasn't going out and buying shoes, okay? I was buying something that I was literally ready to just take control of my life and figure out what I needed to eat, because that was my problem. My problem was never exercising. I've been active my whole life, always been in sports, all of that. My problem was eating, because I was not taught how to eat right. So that plan has taught me how to eat right. It's helping me work on my metabolism with foods that are fat burning, good for you, that speed up your metabolism, eating certain things throughout the day at certain times of the day. And I don't want to, obviously I can't just sit here and tell you everything, because they could probably sue me, but that's what it taught me. It taught me what to eat, what times of the day, what is okay, what is not okay, what I should avoid and at what times, and I've been sticking to it, and it's really simple. Like, even if you don't have to even use all their recipes, because some of them are kind of complex, because they're like beach babes, so they have like a lot of like collard greens and like different kinds of fruit, where I'm not gonna buy like pineapples and mangoes and papayas and like, crazy shit all the time. But, it really helps you just broaden your horizons and try new things. And once you read through the whole plan, which kind of takes a while, you kind of understand what you need to buy and what you need to get, what works for you. And I just wanted to mention, number 3 is actually my planner. This planner, okay, I got this at Target for $10. So this planner, I've been planning out my meals, and the Tone It Up nutrition plan tells you have like a certain amount of meals a day. Like, I think like they'd say like 4 to 6. I typically do 5 meals a day. And I just plan out all my meals in here. I also plan out everything in here. I plan out my weekly budget based on like my paycheck and stuff like that. I plan out what I'm going to get at the grocery store. I plan out my YouTube videos, and which is why I'm making a video, because I wrote it down in here that I was going to make a video. So I'm making a video. And yeah, I just plan out everything. But yeah, so it just really, I use it to track my workouts, what workouts I'm doing. Like if I worked on my back yesterday, I'm not going to work on my back today. I'm going to do something else. So grab a planner, grab one from Target. This was like 10 bucks literally. Getting organized has really helped me with this journey. And like I said, I'm back at the beginning with you guys, so I just am finally figuring out what's working for me. And then you gotta have motivation. You have to love yourself first, and you're never gonna lose weight if all you can do is hate yourself and put yourself down. You're never gonna love yourself enough to get up and take care of yourself, and that's where it all starts. So find some self-motivation first, and really just, I really recommend watching the Tone It Up girls, because they are really, you know, good with self-love. Like, seriously, I've never been somebody who's been insecure and like mad at myself all the time, but all girls get insecure. I'm sure all men get insecure too sometimes. So I really just had to dig deep and be like, you know what, no matter what size, I'm beautiful and I am a good person, but at the same time, I know that I could be better. So you have to wake up in the mornings wanting to be better every single day. And some days it's gonna be hard. Like, I just worked out. I went to the gym today for literally 15 minutes. I was so over it. We were waiting for my plumber to come, and the plumber didn't show up, and I took a nap, and I was so tired, and I was like, you know what, I could not do anything, or I can at least do something for 15 minutes. So me and my boyfriend went to the gym, and I ran on the treadmill for 10 minutes, and we stretched for 5 minutes, and then we came home. That was better than, you know, not going at all. So you just have to have the motivation to want to do it. You have to want to eat healthy and, you know, exercise and stuff like that. If you want to be fit and you want to be healthy, that's one thing, but you also have to want to, you know, do and put in the work that you need to get there. So you can't just want to be fit and then you're going to be fit. You have to want to wake up and eat healthy and do the things that you have to do in order to get there. So you have to find that motivation somewhere. And, you know, for me, it took me 2 years to find this motivation. Like, this is not easy. It's not an easy journey, but I'm finally getting to the point where, you know what, my health and, you know, the things that I want out of life, I have to do these things to get there. And now it's just become part of my lifestyle. So, you know, some people lose 50 pounds in 5 months. Me, it took me, you know, 2 years to really get the hang of things. And, you know, 2 years is a long time, but at the same time, even though I was kind of off and on, I didn't give up, because this is something that I wake up every morning and I think about. I think about my health. I think about, you know, wanting to be, not even gonna lie, in a bikini one day and feel good about myself. So those are the things, you know, that I want. And, you know, I want, like I said, when I have kids in the future, I want to teach them how to eat these ways so that they don't have to learn it secondhand like me. You know, it takes time, and you have to be patient, and you have to be motivated, and you have to be consistent. And I know that was a really long way of saying that, but I felt like I had to say all that for you guys too. You know, truly know, you know, so anyway. And then lastly, my goals. I just wanted to let you know I'm going to start doing some check-ins. So now you guys know everything. You know all my numbers. Lost about 4 pounds this month, 4 or 5 pounds this month. And I'm going to start doing check-ins with you guys. So it might be weekly, maybe not weekly, but maybe every 2 weeks I'll start doing check-ins and stuff like that, and letting you know, you know, what I'm doing and how it's going. And I'm going to be doing more fitness videos other than just check-ins, so don't worry. And let me know if there are any videos that you want to see. But so that's one of my goals, is to keep up with some check-in YouTube videos. And also follow me on Instagram if you guys want more instantaneous check-ins and stuff like that. So some of my short-term goals, I'm going to talk about my short-term goals. I'm going to Outer Banks. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like a you know, a chain of beaches in North Carolina. August 16th through the 23rd. So because I lost about 5 pounds this month, I'm going to assume that if I continue this journey that I can lose about 5 pounds every month. So if I lose 5 pounds May, June, and July, and a little bit in August, if I lose like 2.5 pounds in August, then I could be like right around 165 by the time I get to the beach. So that is my goal right now. And it's, like I said, numbers aren't like aren't the way that I measure my success, but it's just to kind of give you, because I don't know what I'm going to look at when I get there. So just to kind of give you an idea of how I've been going so far. Like, you know, I do weigh myself just to keep track, but I don't get hung up over, you know, fluctuating weight and stuff like that, because that happens all the time. So but I do want to be like right around 165 by the time August rolls around. So I'm going to be working out hard. running, and I'm going to be eating really healthy and stuff like that, like I have been. Another one of my short-term goals is I want to be able to run, hopefully, 2 miles by the end of the year. So I'm finally comfortably running a mile. Now, when I say run, I mean like slow jog, but you know, I finally learned how to pace myself, and that's like been one of my goals for the longest time. Over the last 2 years, I've just been wanting to run a mile and like be able to do it, and I finally can run a mile. Okay, you guys, seriously, that's like the biggest deal ever. But so now actually I can run a little bit longer than a mile, but you know, I'm trying to work my way up to 2 so I can, you know, jog steadily 2 miles by the end of the year. So hopefully I can do a little bit more than that, but that is, you know, a short-term goal. And then some long-term goals, like I already discussed with you guys, like this, even though this is a weight loss journey, it's also a health journey. So my weight loss journey, you know, is kind of like a temporary journey, but my health journey is forever. So as far as weight loss journey, my long-term goals, and like I said, numbers don't matter, but I just want to be in my healthy weight range. Gauging by, you know, my height, which is 5'2", and my weight, which is obviously 183 right now. I believe like a 135 to 145 would be good for me. I don't know if that's going to be accurate, but, you know, like I said, like long-term goals, I want to just look good in a bikini and, you know, all those kind of things. And looking at my wedding dress, that's like actually that's number one, my wedding dress. I plan on getting married within like the next 2 years, so it's just about being confident and like being, you know, the best, you know, I can be. So that's all this is about. It's not about anything superficial or anything like that. So and then finally, long-term goals, I just want to have a healthy life and a healthy family, and I want to raise beautiful children who know how to eat healthy, and they don't have to go through this struggle that a lot of, you know, younger people are going through these days. Those are really it. Those are my long-term goals. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. And follow me on Instagram, because I check my Instagram like every 5 seconds. So if you guys have any questions and you want to get a hold of me quick, just comment on one of my pictures or something like that. I know a lot of you guys are on weight loss journeys too, and I know this video might be a little scatterbrained, but I'm hoping that you got the main points and it really helps you out. And look forward for the next check-in and, you know, a couple videos coming your way. So I really love you guys, and hello to all my new subscribers. I think by the time this video goes up, I'll probably be at 3,500 subscribers, and I'm so excited. So yeah, I was like 2 away earlier today, and I like Instagrammed about that too. So yes, follow me on Instagram, because I told you I'm on there in 5 seconds. So anyway, now I'm starting to like slur my words, so I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go start editing this video, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, love you guys. Bye.